Kathy Rath, founder and principal of Rath Law, PLLC here. This is the first in a series of videos that we're doing about basic estate planning. Before we can actually get to the estate plan, we have to do a little work up front. It's called the pre-planning for the estate plan. You have to figure out what stuff you actually have, stuff meaning assets. Then you have to figure out who you want to get that stuff or those assets. Now, one of the questions that many people have is, what are assets? Most people think of assets as your car, your house, your firearms, those sorts of things. But in today's world, assets can also include things that are not readily touchable, things like Bitcoin, things like non-fungible tokens or NFTs. It can also include things that are in the cloud, pictures, letters, scanned materials, memorabilia, those types of things that are not readily touchable. So we want to make sure that your estate plan covers all of that. A good estate planning guide is the source of information that your executor will need to collect your assets for distribution to your heirs. So what is some of the information that your estate planning guide should have in it? Well, clearly your name and your social security number so we can track down those assets for you. It should also include the name, address, telephone number, and account number for your mortgage if you have one, your auto loan if you have one, all of your bank accounts, your brokerage accounts. It should even have the name, address, phone number, and policy number for your auto insurance, your homeowner's insurance, your flood insurance if you have a policy for flood insurance, as well as your life insurance policies, and any annuities that you might have. You might also want to include utility company names, addresses, phone numbers, and account numbers. You will also want to include the website address, your logins, and your passwords for all of your online accounts, including social media, your Apple iCloud account, those types of things. So a good estate planning guide, while on the front end, takes a lot of work. Your loved ones that survive you and your executor will know that you truly cared about them because you took the time to put in the effort on the front end and keep it updated each year. It'll help make their lives after you're gone much easier and less stressful. If you have any suggestions for any topics that you'd like covered, or you have any questions about what we've talked about today, please feel free to reach out to me at rathlawkatie@gmail.com, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, have a fabulous day. Please understand that the information provided in these videos is for educational purposes only and does not constitute legal advice. Also, your viewing of these videos is not intended to create, nor does it create, an attorney-client relationship. If something that I talk about in these videos raises a question in your mind as to whether you need legal advice, please reach out to your legal advisor to get those questions answered.